Just 1 minute here before I start this. Do my usual check-ins, I should say, not checkups, check-ins before I start this. Looks like we're good on my end, so let's start the first matchup today, as we're back on Fighting Spirit here Thursday night. Usually this would be when Shockwave Wrestling happens, but, well, what's going on right now? There will be no Shockwave Wrestling tonight. Instead, I'm doing my thing here tonight. We do have a pretty stacked card for tonight's show, as we'll kick things off with an international championship battle, as challenger Shinsuke Nakamura will face the current champion Zach York. Tonight's main event is a doozy of a pickle, as it will be Iron Taylor versus Hulk Hogan, with a spot at the World Championship Contender match, chamber spot on the line, and it will be a cage of no escape. There's Brandon, he's in the chat. I expect other people will join up here soon. But yeah, Taylor versus Hogan Part 2, this time inside of a cage of no escape. That will be your main event. Other matches that we have tonight that will be interesting matchups include Michael Blaze versus his former friend Booster. That will be later tonight. We also have an 8-man matchup for another chance at that chamber match. Devin defends his KOPW title against Gory Guerrero. And even the tag team titles will be on the line in a 4-way match. That'll be your semi-main event of the night, as Vader and Too Cold Scorpio will be putting their tag team titles on the line in a 4-way match. And it's the G-Movie Crew, the Wolfpack, and an added new team of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Triple H and Shawn Michaels have forced themselves into tonight's matchup for the tag team titles. There's Shockwave, a.k.a. Ray Little or Mr. Amazing. Ray Little and Amazing, they're not on the card tonight. They'll be on the next card, since I didn't have enough room on this card to put them in. But don't worry, they'll be having their eyes on certain matches tonight, including Shawn Michaels and Triple H's trying to win the tag team titles. Now it's Ray Little. Ray, the current hybrid weight champion, Mr. Ray Little. He will find out his next challenger for his title on the next episode, as there will be an M1 Contenders match for that title. And speaking of a title, here's the international champion, Zach York. Also, Mr. Amazing will be on the next card. He's just not on this one, like I said, because I didn't have enough room to put him in it. But I believe Amazing will be a part of a Battle Royal for that last spot in the chamber, which that chamber will be the main event of the next episode. So the opening match in the next episode will be a Battle Royal to see who will be getting that final spot in the chamber, and then that chamber match will be the main event of the show to find out who will face Alex Brimstone for the last challenge of the 2K24 season, because for people that do not know, I now own the old-gen version of the game, so that means I'll be able to get MSW people, Shockwave Wrestling people, and people at the Iron Taylor make, and some other guys as well. So it means we can continue this type of shared stories that we have along with MSW and Shockwave Wrestling. So we went all out this year with our final year here with 2K. Excuse me there, I had a burp. By the way, this is my second drink of the night. Yeah, I'm already one drink in when I have my second drink here. Thank God there's no House of Torture tonight on the card, because if there would have been another House of Torture match tonight, I may need 3 more cans. After this can I'm drinking now, because I might have to get drunk to be able to deal with a House of Torture win, but thank God there is no House of Torture tonight. Meaning the reason why there is no House of Torture here tonight, or the War Dogs, is that they are suspended from tonight's episode due to all the chaos that they've been causing against each other in this war that they've been having. Blaze is giving me a time. Blaze, shut up. I'm not giving you any time or any titles. Besides, you have a match tonight against Booster, okay? And if Booster beats Blaze, I'm not going to drink 3 cans of alcohol, because what's the sense? It's Booster, okay? It's a Blaze match. We know Blaze is going to lose. Blaze is an idiot. A beautiful springboard there by the champion, Zach York. This is his second time defending his international championship. There's a beautiful German suplex by Nakamura. I had to re-record that stuff. That's fine. Nice elbow shots, though, by Zach York. York's first title defense, if I remember correctly, was a member of the Red Syndicate that faced off against Zach York. York won the title back in Knock Highway 3 when he won an Elimination Chamber matchup by defeating his brother Jamie, the former champion. He didn't even pin him to win the match. I mean, he pinned him to eliminate Jamie, but he didn't pin York to win the match. Instead, he pinned someone else to be the last man standing in that to win the international title. Speaking of the international titles, later tonight we'll have a triple threat tag team match to find out who will be the next contenders for Yoshinari Ogawa and Misawa's international tag team titles. Yeah, it was CJ. There we go. CJ will be pinned last in that. Nakamura with a knee right to the ribs of Zach York, and Nakamura drops the knee across the back of that neck and head. The reason why this match is happening tonight is due to Nakamura's actions on MSW on Sunday, because after Zach York had a matchup, the Hawks of Flight, he ended up getting boombaya'd or boombaya'd by Nakamura backstage. And that basically touted as Nakamura's challenge for the title. This, and also because our budding rivalry with Team WWE ever since Fury Reign happened, ever since Fury Reign. Hell, it started even before Fury Reign when Triple H challenged Mr. Amazing to a match at Fury Reign, where if Triple H won, he would gain control of Shockwave Wrestling, and the multiverse would stay intact. But if Amazing won, well, Triple H and WWE would be gone, and the multiverse would close. But what happened was, over on Fury Reign, Triple H would win the match, which means he now controls Shockwave Wrestling, and the multiverse is still open today. And since then, it's just been an absolute massacre. And I don't mean like Joe Massacre. I mean, it's been an absolute massacre of styles. People showing up out of nowhere, and Team WWE's been jumping people from behind. York, though, firing back, here's Nakamura. CJ's a must-have in Shockwave. True. And Styles is talking about videos about how he's going to make people and show them how he does it. Cover on Nakamura. Ooh, close again, but a kick out for Nakamura, the former WWE United States champion. Lost the championship last month to LA Knight. In a reign that was terribly booked because apparently WWE does not know how to book their champions not named Cody Rhodes. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. They didn't even know how to book Cody right. Never mind. Can't book the tag team champions right. Can't book their mid-card titles right. Seems like the only title that they can book correctly is the is Gunther's title. Cody Rhodes' reign. Yeah, people might say, "Oh, but you hate WWE though. That means you hate WWE, which means you care less about it." Well, really, in hindsight, Cody's reign's been boring other than like a few matches. Gunther's is okay. At least he has actual challengers, other than facing the same people over and over again. Women's titles, they've been thrown around like hot potatoes until most recently. With Tiffany Stratton, really, and then other than that, the Raw Women's Championship has been thrown around like Blaze has. Cover off a landslide, Nakamura, and a kick out by York. Nakamura almost became champion. Nakamura's trying to go for that killing blow here on Zach York to become international champion. Could you imagine tonight Shinsuke Nakamura becoming champion? Blaze is shut up. Shut up or cut the feed. You're not cutting the feed, Blaze. How about you shut up? No one wants you here. York went for the forearm strike, but blocked by Nakamura. And Nakamura went for a knee in the corner, but countered by York. Nakamura's knee hitting that corner turnbuckle, and there's a big-time discus forearm from Zach York. Nakamura's played a very defensive game tonight, and that's what's really helping Nakamura beat down on Zach. Of course, if a Boombaya or Boombaye connects, either or, I think this could be an end for Zach's title reign. Zach going for a sleeper hold. York's got it locked in. Is Nakamura going to give up or pass out? Nope, he escapes. A big jawbreaker counter by Nakamura. Oh, Zack better move out of the way because here it's boom by Ya! Cover on York. Is this going to give Nakamura the title? No, Zack kicks out. Not enough to beat Zack York there. Close one for Nakamura, but no dice. Into the referee. Right in the referee goes Nakamura. And a burning hammer by Zack. If I'm Zack, go for the pin now. York into a cover. And again, it's not enough to beat Nakamura. Zack, springboard, beautiful crossbody. A cover off the crossbody. A cover on Nakamura. Not again, and again, it's not enough to beat him. Two close pins, but not enough to retain his title, and a boot sends Nakamura to the floor. Blaze says I put Shockwave out of business. No, you didn't. Blaze says that Booster wants to tag with me on Iron Championship Wrestling. No, he doesn't. Blaze creating more lies. Blaze's line is making as much lies as the United States President has been making. And I'm not saying that in a political view. I'm saying that in a view of an actual person. Triple H watched this match with devious intentions. He knows that Nakamura wins. That's going to give him a big little boost of confidence when they go to their title match later tonight. Nakamura thrown back in by York. Zack going back up here top rope. He better watch himself. Nakamura catches him with an STO. Nakamura snap mirror and a knee drop right to the nose. Booster says, no, he didn't. Yeah, exactly. Booster would never want to team with Blaze again. Unless Blaze is high or something. Same with him. Oh, wait a minute. Boom! By Ya again! Two of them. York might be out of it. Zack's in desperate trouble. Is Nakamura going to win the International Championship title to cover on Zack? Ref's in perfect position for a rope break, and that is it. We got a new champion. Shinsuke Nakamura is the new International Champion. Wow, that is definitely a title change right there. Shinsuke Nakamura winning the International Championship over Zack York. He can't believe it. York can't believe it. I can't believe it either. Nakamura came in here with a defensive game plan, and it helped him become the champion tonight. And at least Nakamura finally has a booking team that'll actually book him properly now. But Nakamura wins the International Championship. That's definitely a huge needle mover for Team WWE and Triple H. Blaze says he's lying. Why would I lie? Because you're Michael Blaze. Blaze lies as much as the Los Angeles Angels do to their fan base. And Ray Little is shocked about Zack York losing the title to Nakamura. Second match, this is the first of the don't think this is the first qualifier. Don't think it is. No, this is just a one-on-one match. Mr. 2K must put up or shut up against Kevin Nash. As Nakamura just spit the mist at Zack as he went to get up. Oh, that's a mistake. Zack went to get up and he got misted by Nakamura. But yeah, like I'm going to say, at least Nakamura finally has a booking team that doesn't put him in the back end of the room for a whole time, for about 3.5 months. Blaze says, I'll prove you wrong, I'm being honest. Blaze, if you want to prove me wrong, then beat Booster tonight, because you got Booster tonight in a one-on-one matchup, in a qualifying match for the Chamber. If Blaze wants to prove me wrong, then he has to beat Booster. If not, then Blaze the 2025 Los Angeles Angels. You'll never be honest? Exactly, Blaze is as honest as Artie Moreno. Top rope, big splash by Mr. 2K, bringing the pressure on to Kevin Nash. We know that Nash and 2K have their problems with each other since Hypnotic Highway 3. Triple H is one title down, another to go. Yeah, exactly. Triple H and Shawn Michaels want those tag team titles. There's Al Mellon. Sadly, Chaz and Waymaker are not on the card tonight, but they'll be on the next card. Both of them will be a part of a Battle Royal for a chamber match spot. 2K still continuing the takedown. Oh, Nash knees him right in the ribs. We know that it was going to be a matter of time before Kevin Nash was going to bring the pressure to 2K. Cover on Mr. 2K and a kick out. Blaze didn't agree to that. Who said I'm fighting him? Blaze, I'm not the person that books the matches. How about you shut up and deal with it? Besides, Blaze, don't you want a chance at the World Championship? Big time choke slam by Nash. What a choke slam. Eat that, 2K. 2K off the ropes. Kevin Nash with a hip toss. This is what happens when you piss off Kevin Nash. Just stuff like this happens. 2K doesn't realize it because 2K's as dumb as a brick. Actually, 10 bricks to be exact. I mean, heck, there's friggin' indie games that do better than 2K games. Cover, no. A roll-up by 2K's not enough. Blazes, oh, it's Al Mellon head. Well, again, Al Mellon is better than Michael Blaze is, and that's not saying much. Like I said earlier, Blaze is as good as the 2025 Los Angeles Angels are against the White Sox. If you don't know what I'm talking about, today was MLB 2025 opening day, and the supposed worst team in the league, the Chicago White Sox, destroyed the Los Angeles Angels 8-1. The Angels were shut out for 8 innings until the 9th inning. Big time sidewalk slam there by Nash on the floor. And 2K's getting beaten up again. There's a stomp that leg of 2K by Nash. Blazes go by me melon? No. Blaze, you don't need a melon, because you don't eat them. Exactly, Al Mellon, you got it. A stomp in the arm there. Nash taking his time with Mr. 2K. 2K could be getting in trouble here. 2K might be up for the jack. No, never mind. I thought Nash was going for the jackknife, but no, it was blocked by 2K. Ever since the matchup between Hulk Hogan and the Iron Taylor, Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, all of them of Team WWE have been protesting about how we should change our 20 count into a 10 count again. And to that, Inoki said to them, no thank you, I don't want that because I'm not a coward. Big time choke slam again on the floor by Nash. Nash went for a splash, but it's blocked. People want to know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking the new drink here sponsored by Trailer Park Boys. So people that do not know what the Trailer Park Boys are, they're a TV show that was made here in Nova Scotia, Canada. And they boomed in popularity in the 2000s, and they just had their own drinks made by a alcohol company here that's also founded in Nova Scotia, Canada as well. Drinking the Ricky's Liquorade. Basically, it's just limeade, but if it had vodka in it and stuff like that. Blazes, yo, Nakamura, give me a title shot, and Nakamura says no. Cover here, kick out there by Nash. Hogan says Taylor cheated. No, he did not, Hogan. Just because Taylor did not get in the ring before the 10 count means that he didn't cheat it. There is a 20 count. Just because Taylor doesn't get in the ring by count of 10 does not mean that he lost the match. That just means you're a sore loser. Nash with a bare knuckle shot on 2K. And look at Nash just throwing around 2K. Kevin Nash, the cover on 2K. And again, another kick out for 2K. And look at this, 2K's up in the air again. 2K down he goes on the ropes. I don't know why 2K even wrestles to begin with. He's a loser. His only victories are against Michael Blaze, which isn't really saying much. It's Michael Blaze here. It's more so about how pathetic Blaze is. They can't even beat Mr. 2K. The only time that Blaze has ever pinned Mr. 2K for the count of 3 Or, well, he did it twice. He did it in a gauntlet match, and he did it in a triple threat elimination match. Well, that's not saying much. He's never beaten him one-on-one. Hogan says the ref told me I was supposed to win, but, I mean, come on, I beat Macho Man. Shut up, Hogan. Besides, Macho Man's beaten you before. Hogan says he beat Flair. Well, I mean, Hogan lost to Flair before. He beat King Kong Bundy. I don't know if Bundy's ever beaten Hogan. I beat Andre. Andre's beaten Hogan before. He beat Paul Orndorff. I think Orndorff has beaten Hogan, but it was by countout instead. 2K. What is this? A neck breaker on the outside to Nash. Here again on the floor, 2K trying to take advantage for countout. Is Mr. 2K trying to win by countout? It might be the only way he wins, either by countout or DQ. Blaze says that this is boring. No, Blaze, you are. Nash with a sidewalk slam on the outside. Oh. 2K getting sidewalk slammed on the floor by Nash. And I think we know what this means. Nash will throw him in and he's going to go for the jackknife. 2K getting up slowly. He can't even get up that fast. Nash going for it. Uh-oh. 2K's in trouble. Jackknife on Mr. 2K. Jackknife on Mr. 2K, and that's it. Kevin Nash wins. All it takes is one jackknife, and that is over. Eat that, 2K. Have a drink to that. Yeah, good night, sweetheart. Yeah, like Mr. 2K's ever going to kick out of a jackknife to begin with. I mean, 2K's got hit with 4 jackknives on one night. Nash just stay down, you greedy bastard. Exactly. Like I said, I want to talk about this. So there's a wrestling game that's supposed to come out here in 2025 called Ultra Pro Wrestling. I talked about it a little bit, and I was talking about getting Fire Pro as well. I do plan on getting Ultra Pro Wrestling. And that's because there's a lot of things that game does right, and the game hasn't even come out yet. It's not even sponsored to come out yet. The developers say they're aiming for a 2025 release. And the game itself, from what I've seen, and the community that the game is having, is very good. And I'll talk about it here in just a minute. But this is a triple threat tornado tag team match for a chance at Ogawa and Muow as international tag team champions. You have the original Los Guerreros, Hector and Chavo Sr. Yeah, Los Gringos Locals, Eddie Guerrero and Art Barr, a.k.a. the Terror Pair, and the team of El Hijo del Santo and Octagon. But anyway, I'll go back to what I was talking about with Ultra Pro Wrestling. The big kicker for Ultra Pro Wrestling is A, it's supposed to be like the old school games. B, there's a crap ton of DLC that is all free. And C, the developers are saying that they are going to support the game for about 10 years. So that's how long the game will last, 10 years. That is more than the last 5 2K games combined. That's just Art Barr, you idiot. Hey, Art Barr, man. A little wrestling history for you. Art Barr, if any of you guys have not seen the Eddie Guerrero and Art Barr versus El Hijo del Santo and Octagon from 1994's When Worlds Collide pay-per-view, that's a great tag team match. 3 falls, double hair versus double mask match. Oh, so good. That match is one of the greatest tag team matches of all time. And it's not a long match either. I think if you just go by match time, it's only like 22, 25 minutes long. Places why would I want to watch it? Because it's a damn good match. Like I said, it's one of, if not the greatest tag team match of all time. It's on the WWE Network. It's even on the WWE's Vault page, because Dominic Mysterio featured it during when they were talking about one of his favorite matches of all time, and that was one of his favorite matches of all time. I didn't see why, because Eddie and Art Barr were probably, if not the most hated team in Mexico. Los Gringos Locos were, again, if for people that don't know what that means, Los Gringos Locos means the crazy Americans. That was a team that took over Mexico in like the mid-90s. And if you want to bash WWE more, WWE wanted Los Gringos Locos at one point when they were free agents. Sadly, of course, Art Barr passed away in 96. Eddie and Art Barr were supposed to be in ECW, but due to Art Barr's death in 96, that never happened. Hogan says Nash saw my match against Taylor. He cheated, right? Shut up, Hogan. Just worry about your damn match tonight. How about you just shut your damn mouth? Ronaldo, nice back suplex there by Chavo Guerrero to Art Barr. Yeah, the WWE Vault page is great. Yeah, I don't know if it's better though than the WCW page. That WCW channel is awesome. Wolf says, "Where's the York Kid?" I don't know. Ask him yourself, Hogan. He's the one who lost to Nakamura. Beautiful move by Chavo Guerrero, or should I say Chavo Sr. People that don't know, there are two Chavo Guerreros. You got the first Chavo here in this match, and you got Chavo Guerrero Jr. Hector Guerrero's also good too. Blaze says, I can beat all these guys? Nope. You definitely can't, because you've already lost to Eddie Guerrero beforehand. Plus, you already lost to El Santo and his sons in this match, so that means you're going to lose against him. Not only that, but Blaze, just like Chad Gable, has never defeated a luchador before. And yes, I don't care about this El Americano thing. It's just Chad Gable under a damn mask. If it's not, it's just some random rookie guy. And really, I can give two craps with that storyline, especially with the getting political, with the freaking Gulf of America being referenced. I don't care what people say. That's just a dumb idea, bring that into a wrestling like video and program and stuff. That's just dumb. You don't need to bring politics into a freaking wrestling program, especially if it's against America and Mexico. Right now, Octagon bringing it to Chavo in the ring. Nice kick by Octagon. The cover here. Nope. Kick out there by Chavo Guerrero. There's only, at one point, the only man that was never a second-generation star in this match was Octagon. And now Octagon, he has his own child wrestling now, an Octagon Jr. By the way, that's kayfabe. It ain't real. They're not related. But, cover here, kick out by Octagon. Zax says, well, you don't do your line SOB yet. And then he says, we all know it's Gable. Exactly. Cover on Art Barr, Chavo Guerrero, and a kick out there. And Eddie lets go take out Chavo. What would happen here if Eddie Guerrero pins either Hector or Chavo? What's going to happen? What's the talk going to be like backstage? Chair here by Hino Del Santo to Art Barr. Blaze is going to run for president of wrestling. Blaze, it's not a real thing. Right now, the Art Barr going for Octagon. Art Barr, one of those guys, he's responsible for the first ever DQ finish in a masked versus masked match in Mexican Luchador in the 90s, because during a matchup between the Love Machine and Blue Panther, Art Barr hit a pile driver. And back then in the 90s, you couldn't hit a pile driver in Lucha Libre. It was banned. It was a banned move, and that's what Art Barr did, and it got him disqualified. And the next thing you know, he started using a pile driver, and he hit it during that famous match in '94. Blaze says, who's Chad Gable? Chad Gable. Blaze says, so Eddie beats Chavo, who cares? It's going to bring some interesting family drama. Right now, Del Santo has the camel clutch, but broken up by Art Barr. Wide drop there by Chavo. Another submission, but blocked by Eddie. Blaze says, Jack Tunney was president of wrestling? Yes, funny Jack Tunney was. But he's better than you are, Blaze. You don't even know how to be president to begin with. Knee by Art Barr. Art Barr going for a brain buster. And Art Barr with a brain buster. right on Hector Guerrero. Has Art Barr won it for Los Gringos Locos? No, and a kick out by Hector. Hector Guerrero almost got pinned by Art Barr off a brainbuster. El Santo, or hitting out El Santo, just hit a headbutt there on Art Barr. And a German suplex, beautiful by Eddie. Eddie's got the chair. We all know about Eddie's cheating. Will he do it tonight, though? It is Chavo and Hector. Art with a step-up drop kick. Beautiful move by Art Barr. Zach works as if you're president of a wrestling company, he would quit it. That wrestling company probably won't even last 2 days. Eugenio Del Santo has Eddie up in the air. El Santo does not know what to do, and Art Barr with a sledgehammer right to Octagon. And another shot right at that sledgehammer by Art Barr. And Barr again with another sledgehammer shot. Hector going for the takedown. No, blocked by El Santo. El Santo going for the sharpshooter. Into the stomp here. Same move that is used by Jamie York. He got it on Art Barr. Broken up by Hector. Chavo with a kick to the back. Cover on Eddie by Chavo Guerrero, and a break up there by Octagon. Art Barr, nice big time punches here by Chavo and a hit El Santo. Missed knee drop by Art Barr. Hector, nope, blocked there by Art Barr. Wait a minute, cover Art Barr. Art Barr, oh, and almost 3. Art Barr almost won it for Los Gringos Locos. Hey, his cheating is legendary. Yes, it is. Crucifix there by Hector. Chops by Octagon to Art Barr. Takedown here. Chavo going for the arm bar on Eddie Guerrero. Trying to make his own blood tap out. Cover here and a break up by Eugenio Del Santo. Especially when he gets caught. Yeah, that's true. He won't have to worry about that tonight. Back into the ring, thrown his Octagon. Eddie caught by El Santo. And the beautiful stunner there with the wheelbarrow. Cover on Eddie. Broken up there by Chavo. Chavo Guerrero, there we go. Art going for the brainbuster, blocked by Hector. Nice kick by Chavo. Cover Hector. Hector get the win here. And kick out by Art Barr. Places thought Chavo was Eddie's nephew. No. He is not Eddie's nephew. Chavo Sr. is a brother of Eddie. And again, Chavo Jr. is technically Eddie's nephew. Eddie, 3 Migos, the cover. Eddie Guerrero to win it for Los Gringos Locos. And no, it's still not enough. Blaze who is Hector? Oh, Hector's another member of the Guerrero family. Again, Blaze won't know that because he doesn't know his wrestling. Octagon stopped by Eddie. Nice takedown here. Chavo Guerrero, nice palm strikes to Eddie. Again, I'm always going to say it's going to be funny if, let's say, Hector or Chavo pin Eddie, but what if Eddie pins Chavo or Hector? What's the talk going to be like backstage, especially with Gore Guerrero here? Now we're back down to Octagon and Chavo. Chavo thrown into the referee. Zach works as every time I hear Blaze speak, I lose some brain cells. Yeah, I do too. Springboard missed by Guerrero. Octagon. No, El Santo's going for the camel clutch. Nope, stopped. Octagon going for that Koji clutch here on Guerrero. Will Guerrero give up? No, Eddie fights out. The Juve man just said hello to Michael Blaze. Nice invert DDT by Chavo Guerrero. Eddie's in trouble. Eddie Guerrero taking down the German suplex. Beautiful move from Chavo Guerrero. You know, Art Barr in the ring along with Chavo. Hector takes out with a brainbuster there to Eugenio Del Santo. Chair shot missed there. Octagon thrown off the ropes. Drop hit. Beautiful, nice drop hit by Chavo. Octagon with the arm drag to Art Barr. Art back to his feet in the ring. Look at Chavo. Guerrero. Beautiful move from Chavo with the leg drop. Cover on Octagon. Broken up by Art Barr. This is Mexican wrestling at its finest here. Chopped by Chavo doesn't do much to Art Barr. Art going for that brain buster. Art's got him on the air. Brain buster from Art Barr. Art to win it, broken up by Octagon. As Joe Man and Michael Blaze are having their talks right now. Going for the Kelechi clutch, blocked by Art Barr. Art throws Octagon into the ropes there. Oh, the gauntlet arm by Art Barr. Blaze says to leave me alone. No, keep ignoring him. Keep beating him up. Art with a shot there to Octagon. Octagon throwing him in the corner. Barr. Chavo back in the ring. Chavo Guerrero. A nice move instead by Hector. Hector Guerrero's got the chair. Hector gonna go for Art Barr with the chair, and he hits Art with a chair. Classic Guerrero here by Hector. Hector going for the win, trying to go to take out Art Barr. Art's in trouble. Hector Guerrero. Double underhook suplex. Cover. Hector Guerrero stopped by Octagon. Booster says no, Blaze, not paying you $50. I agree. Beautiful German suplex by Octagon. Eddie throws Anita Del Santo back in the ring. Art back to his feet on with Anita Del Santo. Del Santo with a big shot there to the ribs of Art Barr. Anita Del Santo going for a figure four. He's got a figure four locked in on Art Barr. Is Art Barr going to tap out to Anita Del Santo? And he does! Art Barr has tapped out to Anita Del Santo, which means him and Octagon will get the next shot at the tag team titles that are held by Ogawa and Misawa. Art Barr tapping out to Anita Del Santo's figure four. A legendary team, a team that's won multiple AAA and NWA tag team championships, will not get a chance at the international tag team titles. As Booster has slapped Blaze backstage, but just as the cameras cut, Art Barr and Eddie Guerrero got in the ring. Guerrero has just taken out at Octagon from behind. Eddie Guerrero took out Octagon from behind, threw him out of the ring. As Art Barr has just hit Anita Del Santo with a spinning, leaping tombstone. And then Guerrero went up and hit a frog splash on Anita Del Santo. So the Los Gringos Locals, even though they lost, they are making their words a moment's pay here. So here's Booster versus Blaze. This is the first match of the night that will be for a shot at that chamber match next episode. We'll see if Blaze will move on or will Booster move on. It's been a while since Booster and Blaze have faced one-on-one, but the last time they faced off, it was a victory by Booster. Caught Blaze with a roll-up. Blaze says, I pay you to protect me. No, I don't think you do. Joe Man draws a picture of Blaze on the locker room floor using crayons. I would not be surprised, though, if during that tag team match between Misawa and Ogawa defending those international tag titles against Anita Del Santo and Octagon, I would not be surprised if Los Gringos Locos try to interfere during that match. Went down the wrong way there. And oh, nice move by Booster off the top. Mr. 2K stolen Blaze's luggage. Face swapped by Booster. Booster almost became the international champion a couple episodes ago. Booster got a shot at Zach York off of winning a Battle Royal. And then during the match, it was almost a victory for Booster, but he just couldn't beat Zach York. Booster would then attack Zach York after that match, which of course led to Zach York losing the international title earlier tonight against Shinsuke Nakamura. Blaze says that was 3. No, it wasn't. You didn't even pin him. Blaze isn't even on for the pin yet. Look at this here, Booster. Nope, caught by Blaze in the elbow shot. Ref distracted right now in the corner. Referee better watch his back. Booster off the ropes. Michael Blaze drop kick to that knee of the Ultimate Booster. I don't even know why we call him the Ultimate Booster to begin with, because maybe he's more so of an Ultimate asshole than he is a booster. Oh wait, the distraction by Kanemaru and a pile driver on Michael Blaze. Yoshinobu Kanemaru distracting Michael Blaze. Booster with the pile driver. Cover on Michael Blaze. And it is over. Booster's won, which means Booster's moving on to that chamber match. The distraction pays off for Booster. The distraction by Kanemaru distracts Blaze, and then a hellacious pile driver by Booster. And a 1-2-3 count for the win. So that would mean that Booster's moving on to that chamber to try to win a shot at the World Championship. Blaze has gone back up to his feet, and he says rigged in front of the referee, and he shoves Booster. And now House of Torture, Yoshinobu Kanemaru and Dick Togo are beating up on Michael Blaze in the ring. Blaze says, what? You can't win. No, Blaze, that's you. Here's an 8-man barroom brawl. The winner of this will move on to the chamber matchup. The rest will be in that battle royal tomorrow on the next episode. Minoru Suzuki, Kensei Sasaki, Mankatsu Funaki, Yoshihiro Takayama, Yoshinari Ogawa, Kenta Kobashi, Mitsuharu Misawa, and Akira Taue. There's a nice drink. Only 3 people in this match have won the MLW World Championship. That's Misawa, Kobashi, and Suzuki. But everyone in this match has at least held a title here, funny enough. Except for, nope, Sasaki has won a title here, never mind. Booster's just grabbed the chair and he's going to hit Michael Blaze with it. Good, hit him. Oh, wait a minute, Hulk Hogan has sent me a text. What is Hulk Hogan sent me a text for? This is to leave my son alone, brother. And I'm going to text Hogan, no, middle finger emoji, mad emoji, and then smiling face emoji, and then laughing emoji. That's what I'm going to send to Hogan. Booster's hit Blaze in the neck breaker on the chair. Blaze's Oster's got sent a picture by Joy Man. By Job Man. I wonder what that picture to Blaze is. During that Blaze got his neck into a chair. Oh, nice armbar by Minoru Suzuki. By the way, if you guys have not seen the latest MSW episode, go ahead and watch that. Very chaotic episode. Iron Taylor lost the X Division Championship to Con Chain. Paulie Brickatini joined the House of Torture. Devin became the world champion and then lost it the same night to Trevor Johnson. The picture that Job Man sent to Blaze was a picture of Bray Little with a blonde wig on and high energy written on his forehead. That's hilarious. Northern Lights bomb by Sasaki. Nope. They kick out by the former TV champion. Lost that to Madabu Soya. Madabu Soya is becoming a big-time fan favorite over in GCW and MSW since joining and being friends with Joe Kenny and John Lennox. Hogan is asking for the leg drop. Shut up, Hulk Hogan. Hogan, just focus on your damn match. Stop talking about me. Stop talking about Macho Man and Ric Flair and Andre and all that. How about you just shut up and focus on your damn match for once in your life, Hogan? It's why you lost The Undertaker at Survivor Series. It's why you don't have a career anymore. It's why you turned those kids down for the autographs. It's why you were not at George Foreman's funeral. It says you don't take things seriously enough. Off the rope, big boot. Ogawa and Takayama are both eliminated. Funaki, nope, kick out by Sasaki. Places his neck is broken. Oh well, too bad for him. Oh well. I could give 0 F's about that. Ooh, my neck is broken. Yeah, sorry, Blaze. Couldn't care less. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. Hulk Hogan says that The Undertaker dropped him on his neck. No. Hogan, he dropped you on your back. Not your neck. You're just saying that because you want attention, Hogan. He gave you the safest tombstone ever. You just did it because you're a... How do I say this in a PG way? You're a P word. That rhymes with ussy. Well, Masakatsu Funaki is ate another Northern Lights bomb. That might... Where's the referee going? Ref, get your ass back in the ring and make it 3. No! How the hell did Masakatsu Funaki kick out of that? How'd you kick out of the Northern Lights bomb on a steel chair? Misawa, no, kick out by Taue. Big time DDT by Masakatsu Funaki. Stupid referee, I know. Babashi's been eliminated by Minoru Suzuki. We're down to 5. Masakatsu Funaki, Tensei Sasaki, Misawa, Suzuki, and Taue. Remember, only one of these men can go on to that chamber match here tonight. And Sasaki's taken out there by Masakatsu Funaki. Hogan says, but I'm Hulk Hogan. I'm the WWF World Heavyweight Champion. Well, sorry, Hogan. I'm Xavier Martinez, and a guy that you can, and you're someone that can kiss my ass. Beautiful crucifix there by Taue. Taue to take out Masakatsu Funaki, and he's eliminated. We're down to the final 3. Misawa, Suzuki, Taue. Here, let me do this Hogan thing again. Oh, I'm Hulk Hogan. I body slam Andre the Giant. I think I'm the greatest damn thing ever because I'm a lying piece of garbage. And look at this, we're down. Oh, wow, look at this. We're down to the 2 pillars of heaven. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it would come down to 2 members of the 4 pillars? Akira Taue and Misawa. Of course, Misawa already holds championship here. He's one half the International Tag Team Champions. And we know how great of a man Misawa is, facing a friend of his in Akira Taue. Misawa takes down Taowei out of the corner. Taowei getting into that corner again. Misawa looking to grab a weapon. Let me do some more Hulk Hogan here. Oh, I'm Hulk Hogan. I was the first man to body slam Andre the Giant. And I'm the first man to ever leg drop Andre. And I'm the first WWE guy to win 5 titles without controversy. Yeah, alright, yeah, kiss my ass, Hogan. How about that? Mr. Gray says I'll add multiple 6-man matches to the showcase next year. I don't care about that as long as they're not boring and take forever to do. Misawa in trouble. Shinobi cement. No, it's blocked. Joe Mance is holding a video of his match as Andre at Mania. Boy, he throws cans of Hogan's beer at the screen. And that's it. Misawa wins. The GOAT wins. Mitsuharu Misawa is going to the chamber. Was there any doubt that the greatest of all time was not going to win this match? Otis is not cool, brother. Down the wrong way again. Oh, I'm up in the nose a little bit there on that one. Wow. Wow, that was weird. What's wrong with my phone this time? Oh, Christopher tried to call me. I'll call him later. Anyway, time for our next title match of the evening. Gory Guerrero looks to become the KOPW champion as he faces Devin. Now, I want to talk to the KOPW title right now. Reason why is because over the last few weeks, I've been looking at my old journal that I used to keep that would have the records of the times I used to MEOW, but before I videotaped them, or taped them on here. And I updated some of those stuff. And holy crap, some of the title defense or title reigns that I had on that journal were crazy. I had 2 title reigns in that journal that were over 900 days long. Not only that, but I found out my first ever MEOW World Champion. I found out who had the most title reigns, who won the most championships of certain champions, all that type of stuff. Crazy part is there's only a few title reigns from this current era of MEOW that actually even make that list. Those, of course, be like the Fun's Tag Team title reign, the United Empire's Tag Team title reign, Jamie York's International title reign, and Kobashi's title reign, too. Oh, and Josh Alexander's world title reign. Hogan says, hey, that's not nice, brother. Neither are you, Hogan. Triple H says, don't mess this up, Devin. Oh, yeah, sure. It's not like he's facing the father of one of the greatest wrestling families of all time. Blaze's Booster cheated? No, it's called You Suck. Remember, Devin still can lose the title by countout, so he better not do that. That would definitely be something else. What if Devin loses this match by countout? That would mean he also would lose the title, since the KOPW title can change hands via countout. Places the ref as video evidence. Who cares? No. The ref doesn't have video evidence. It's called You Do, and it's called video evidence that was tampered with. And the video title is called I'm Michael Blaze, and I'm a loser. L5 to Gory Guerrero. Will that give the title retained for Devin? No, he kicks out. Well, if Togo kicked out Jamie's cutter, you'd probably want to have his historic reign, yeah. Right now, Keiji Muto actually holds the longest title reign in MLW history. 966 days as hybrid champion. Been missed by Devin. Devin's 4 KOPW title reigns. If you add the old history, that would make Devin tied for 4th. And Styles says, good God, about Keiji Muto's record-setting reign. Yeah, Keiji Muto's longest title reign, or the longest title reign in this company's history is 966 days. Keiji Muto's reign is his third reign as hybrid champion. He had 5 reigns as champion. Yeah, Devin's 4 KOPW title reigns will put him at 4, tied for 4th. And 3rd place is a tie between Terry Funk and Blue Demon. 2nd is El Santo, Ricky Dozan, and Ric Flair. Number 1 would be Giant Baba. Giant Baba has 7 reigns as KOPW champion. Nice move on the floor by Gory Guerrero. He's awake. He's woken up. Gory. A submission into a slam here to Devin. Devin's caught. Gory special here on the outside on Devin. And into a big reverse DDT. Devin might be out. I think Devin's out cold from that big gory special there by Guerrero. And here's the thing, remember, Gory Guerrero can win the title by countout. He's allowed to. He can win this championship by countout. He doesn't have to win it in the ring. Devin throws him back in. A fan just took off. Oh, Ric Flair has attacked Hulk Hogan. You know that Ric Flair is a part of the 4 Horsemen. The Horsemen hate Team WWE. They showed up at Fury Ring. Guerrero back to his feet, went for the special again, blocked by Guerrero. Devin's caught again. No, he blocked the gory special. Got the knee twist there. Devin, we going in the corner to take out Gory Guerrero, but Guerrero's getting back to his feet. Bit time tried to screw Gory Guerrero, but smart move by Guerrero to move out of the way. Guerrero in the corner. Devin kicks him in the knee. Devin. Big time Panama Sunrise to take out Gory Guerrero. He got him. Devin retains, and it's Gory Guerrero. Wasn't easy, though, for Devin. Hogan's just said, why, Flair? Because you're an asshole. Oh, nice. We just see the back of Devin's head. Like when you see that. Here's one of those chamber qualifying matches. Randy Savage versus The Rock. No, Hogan. It's Randy Savage versus The Rock. And Savage maybe put the momentum back on the side of Shockwave Wrestling, the NWO, and the Horsemen. Or is The Rock going to win this for Team WWE? Not only that, but if The Rock wins here, he'll be one step closer from having a chance at the World Championship. The Rock just said, come on, Randy. What the hell, Hogan? Randy Savage is not on your team, Hogan. Savage is on the other team, Hogan, but Hogan doesn't know that because Hogan's an idiot. Savage thrown in the corner by The Rock. The Rock's going for an early superplex, but blocked by Savage. Ooh. Hot shot in the ropes by Savage. Back in the ring, here comes the Macho Man. Savage kicking away and a nice elbow to The Rock. Oh, since Triple H took over, he's caused trouble, yeah. Because what happens if tonight him and Shawn Michaels become World Tag Team Champions? And here, they already have one title. They have the International Championship because Nakamura's victory over Zach York. On The Rock with a crossbody on the Macho Man. Hogan says I can cheer for whoever I want for. No, Hogan. Hogan, shut up. Okay? How about you just shut your mouth and focus on your freedom match? I mean, you already lost to the Iron Taylor once. Do you want to lose to him again? Sleeper hold by Savage. But stop there by The Rock. Yeah, that is true. You are supposed to face Triple H Taylor on Shockwave. Triple H has banned people from the multiverse and jumped others. Yeah, that's true. He banned Pierce Birch from the multiverse. Not only that, but Triple H has made the rules where only WWE superstars or stars that have been in the WWE can only challenge for the Multiversal Championship. Savage blocks The Rock, not Hogan. Rock thrown off the ropes by Savage, bumps into the Rock. No, it's hiccup. No, it says I don't lose to him, the ref set me up. No, Hogan, you're an idiot. You didn't know the rules because you're an idiot. Savage trying to get back up to his feet. The Rock misses a chop to Savage. Savage, can you imagine if he gets the champion spot and then he wins the shot at Alex Brimstone? Anytime body slam by the Macho Man. Savage up to the second rope. Savage, second rope here. Axe handle off the second rope on The Rock. Savage to beat The Rock. No. Triple H has any members that are seeing the multiverse be perished. Oh, right to the eyes. Savage raking at the eyes of The Rock. And Savage going for the pile driver. No, it's blocked by Rock. A pile driver to The Rock by Savage was blocked. And now The Rock could be thinking people's elbow. No, Savage rolled out of the way. Savage at the elbow. Running pointed elbow on The Rock. Savage raking at the eyes again. 2 eye rakes by Savage in this match. And a suplex to The Rock. Savage drops the knee. Savage. Oh, Rock's trying to get back to his feet. Rock, we think rock bottom, no stop. Savage, gun wrench suplex. Hogan's trying to cheer on Randy Savage, but yet Savage and Hogan are on the other sides. That just tells you how dumb Hogan is. Savage headbutts The Rock in the back. Rock trying to escape like a coward. Hogan looks to see if Triple H is watching. Uh-oh. And look out for Savage with the dive. Randy Savage is bringing it to The Rock. Rock is stunned right now. Rock, though, back to his feet, throws Savage back inside. And now, Hogan, oh, look at this back suplex by The Rock. As Triple H said, what is it, Hogan? Rock now with Savage. Savage is dropped off the top of the ropes there by The Rock. The Rock to pin Randy Savage. And a kick out by Savage. Rock could be hitting rock bottom. No, instead sleeper hold. Sleeper hold on Savage. And it's stopped by the Macho Man with a jawbreaker. Both men are stunned. Savage body slam time. Got The Rock. Body slam to The Rock. Savage to pin The Rock. And he gets some. Randy Savage wins. He didn't need the elbow tonight. He had the body slam. Savage with a body slam on The Rock. And pins The Rock for 3, which means Savage is going on to the chamber match to try to win a shot at Alex Brimstone's World Championship. What a win by the Macho Man. Yeah, exactly. Screw The Rock. Yeah, we want Savage to win. Savage is on our side. That's what we like. Alright, here's your semi-main event of tonight's episode. The World Tag Team titles are on the line in a 4-way matchup. The champions, Vader and Too Cold Scorpio, defend against the Wolfpack, Wolfchild Lorenzo, against the G-Movie crew, Grim Gory and GX3, and the new team, and D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. And now here we go. Let's see here what will happen tonight. Can you imagine if Shawn Michaels and Triple H win this match? That would be absolutely terrible if Shawn and Triple H win this match. It's basically everyone versus Shawn and Triple H here. I'll say it again. If Triple H and Shawn Michaels win this match, then oh my god, this arena might explode. What I mean by explode, I don't mean with cheers. Vader drops Michaels with a vertical suplex. Taylor making fun of The Rock. Remember, after this match, it's going to be Taylor versus Hogan in that cage and no escape. That would cause a riot, says Styles, if Triple H and Shawn Michaels win tonight. Not only that, but they used the multiverse. Triple H and Michaels use the multiverse of this match because they're using their younger versions of themselves. Talk about cheating. Hogan says, I can't fight tonight. Well, too bad. Your match is next, Hogan. And if you don't want to fight, then Taylor wins by default. Power slam by Vader on Grim Gory. Or Gory has to face Vader. That is not a good match for Grim Gory. To face Vader. Big slam by Too Cold Scorpio on the floor. Big headbutt sends Gory to the floor by Vader. The Mastodons in complete control. Gory thrown back in by Too Cold Scorpio. Now we're back to Vader versus Gory. Gory and Scorpio now. Big time Michinoku driver by Too Cold Scorpio. And Vader drops the sit-down splash. That's what makes this team of Vader and Too Cold Scorpio so dangerous. They have the athleticism, they have the power, they have the speed, and the experience. Rock says, zip it before I shove your cleaning supplies up your ball candy ass, Taylor. Too Cold Scorpio to retain the tag team titles, kick out by Grim Gory. Vader back in the ring. Vader. Roll up here. Too Cold Scorpio. And a kick out by GX3. Oh, armbar here by Wolfchild. Nope, stopped by Vader. Man securing the corner there by Too Cold Scorpio. Missed by Lorenzo, though. Triple H is back in. Shot in the corner there by Vader. Vader going for a powerbomb on Lorenzo. No, powerbomb to Lorenzo. Vader to retain the title. Stopped by Grim Gory. Too Cold Scorpio with a big kick on Triple H. Cover here on Vader. Grim Gory to win the titles. Kick out by Vader. Blaze says, who let Grim Gory escape from his cage at the zoo? Shut up, Blaze. It doesn't belong there. Cover on Gory. Stopped by Shawn Michaels. Michaels, we going for Too Cold Scorpio, but stopped by Scorpio. Taylor aging on the rock here. Down goes Gory, courtesy of Scorpio. Too Cold Scorpio. Going right for Michaels. Good idea by Scorpio to stay on the Shawn Michaels. Oh wait, but Michaels rolls up Scorpio to win the titles for Triple H, but a kick out by Scorpio. Oh, and Too Cold Scorpio with a big kick on Michaels. Too Cold Scorpio, he's a clothesline by Gory. Triple H is thrown back in the ring here. Grim Gory and Triple H. Gory's going for it. 619 for Grim Gory. Gory hits the 619 but blocked by Triple H. Triple H blocks the 619. And Gory's hurt. Blaze starts making monkey noises. Shut up, Blaze. Big time big kick by Wolfchild. Wolfpack kick by Wolfchild. Panon's going for the kick on Michaels. Cover Triple H. And kick out there. Gory covering Shawn Michaels. To pin Shawn Michaels. No, stop by Wolfchild. Lorenzo sleeper hold on Triple H. Will Triple H give up? Nope, stop by GX3. On the ropes, GX3, stopped by Wolfchild. What a kick by Too Cold Scorpio. There's a big suplex on the ropes. Too Cold Scorpio to retain the titles. No kick out. Too Cold Scorpio and Vader are the only teams in this match to win the tag team titles here. No other team has won the titles here before. Lorenzo throws Vader off the top turnbuckle. Big slam on Triple H. Blaze, shut up. Oh, and Vader! Vader just took out the referee. Uh-oh, ref's down. I'll watch the ramp in the crowd if I were you. You want to be on the lookout for Team WWE right here. The ref is down. GX3 has a submission on Triple H. But stopped by Michaels. Wolfchild on the arm of Shawn. Shawn trying to hang on here. And gets out. And now a big neck breaker by GX3. Cover on Triple H. GX3 to win the titles for him and Grim Gory. No, kick out. Gory. That big time wheelbarrow DDT. Oh God, Vader. Vader with a choke slam on GX3. Good God. Back to his feet. Scorpio with a kick on GX3. Too Cold Scorpio. Scorpio with a tombstone. Pin Too Cold Scorpio, pin GX3 and win the titles. And, well, not win the titles, but keep the titles. GX3 in the corner, Too Cold Scorpio. Going for the body slam. Got him! Body slam by Too Cold Scorpio. Scorpio, second rope, calling up GX3. And a big time wheel kick off the second rope by Too Cold Scorpio. Wolfchild takes out Triple H with a knee to the back. Wait a minute, cover here to win the titles here. Wolfchild. No, kick out Triple H. Shawn Michaels going for the pile driver. And a pile driver on Wolfchild. Scorpio with a Uranagi on GX3. They're on the corner. Lorenzo's busted open. Lorenzo's bleeding, courtesy of Triple H. Grim Gory with a monkey splash on Wolfchild. To win, no, stop by Too Cold Scorpio. Triple H's leg is caught on the ropes here. Scorpio, the Tiger Driver. Grim Gory, the X Factor. Cover on Shawn Michaels. Grim Gory, stopped by Triple H. And a tombstone. Vader the cover, kick out by GX3. Cover here. Off the tombstone. No, Lorenzo kicks out. Then another wheelbarrow DDT by Grim Gory. Tried to go for one on Vader, but stopped by Vader. Oh, no one for the claw, but stopped there. Oh, the kendo stick by Wolfchild. Now breaks it over Shawn Michaels. Watch out to win the titles here. No, kick out by HBK. Big dive there by Too Cold Scorpio. Wolfchild going for the kick here. Then a stop by Michaels. Wait a minute. Headlock punch by GX3. Vader back in the ring. Cover here. And that's 3! GX3 has pinned Shawn Michaels. We have new tag team champions. Grim Gory and GX3, the G-Movie crew, have won the titles. GX3 pinned Shawn Michaels. And new champions. Take that, Shawn and Triple H. Grim Gory and GX3. The G-Movie crew have hit the promised land. They hit the top of the mountain. Not only that, they pinned Shawn Michaels to win the match. Take that, Michaels. Take that, Michaels and Triple H, you assholes. That's what you get. That's what you two assholes get for that. And now we're going to go to the main event. It's Iron Taylor versus Hulk Hogan. Cage of No Escape. Remember, this is for a chamber match spot here to join Randy Savage, to join Mitsuharu Misawa, to join Booster. We will see here who will move on to that chamber match. Will it be Hulk Hogan or will it be the Iron Taylor? Cage will lower, but first will be the Iron Taylor. And Taylor wearing his Rebirth one here tonight instead of his NWO attire. That's fine. You'll see here if Taylor can once again defeat the Hulk Hogan. He beat him before, but can Taylor beat him again? Hogan is still complaining to this day about that 10 count that should have been a count out instead of the 20 count. We'll see here if Hogan, there won't be any countouts here in this match, so Hogan's going to have to rely on himself here if he wants to win. Triple H says, we just got to the multiverse so we can win. And speaking of that, here comes Hulk Hogan. Wearing that shirt from WrestleMania 5. Can he defeat... I was going to say Triple H. Can he beat Hulk? Can he beat the Iron Taylor and move on to that chamber? If he does, he's going to win that match along with Ultimate Booster, Randy Savage, and Mitsuharu Misawa. Plus the winner of a Battle Royal and another guy in Waymaker. Triple H says, I don't care who wins this. Shut up, Triple H. Let's see here. Hogan and the Iron Taylor. Big elbow drops here by Hulkster. Hogan goes for the elbow. No, instead, face washes Iron Taylor. Remember how the first match went. It was all Hulk Hogan in the early going. Hogan even hit the leg drop on Taylor, but it was not enough to beat the Iron Taylor. Taylor then fought back, hit the Iron Driver, and he won the match. Triple H says, don't make me jump the roster. Shut up, Triple H. Big clothesline in the corner by the Hulkster. Hogan. Nope, countered by an elbow by the Iron Taylor. Taylor fighting back here against Hogan. Triple H isn't warning you. I'm warning you, Triple H. How about you kiss my ass? Made axe handle shots to Hogan. Taylor again with Hogan. Russian light sweep there by Iron Taylor. Into a pin on Hogan. Taylor to win again. No, kick out Hogan. Taylor. Nope. Triple H says, I'm already in the club. I don't care. I'm already in that club. Shut up, Triple H. There's a big time shot right to the chest of Hogan by Taylor. Now Hogan's now the one in trouble. Triple H says no. Yes, Triple H, shut up. Big shots here by the Iron Taylor. And an elbow right in the back of the Hulkster. Not looking too good for Hulk Hogan. Now Taylor. Big overhead chop to the Hulkster. And now look at this choke here into the corner by the Iron Taylor. He can keep this choke on for however he wants to. Taylor to pin Hogan off a choke. And no, kick out at 1 by Hogan. And the elbow there by Taylor on Hulk Hogan. Hogan, though, blocks him. Rock is watching this match from the back right now. Hogan slamming Taylor's head off the mat. Hogan drops an elbow. Hogan drops another elbow. Hogan drops 3 elbows around the Iron Taylor. Not looking too good for Taylor right now. Hogan picks up Taylor. Hogan going for the bear hug. Hulk Hogan's a bear hug on the Iron Taylor. Will Taylor give up to the Hulk Hogan? And nice counters here by Taylor. Rock has multiple members of Team WWE behind him. Taylor can't knock down Hogan. Off the ropes. Hogan, back elbow, blocked by Taylor. Taylor kicked down low, DDT on Hogan. Cover to pin Hulk Hogan. Taylor will beat Hogan again. No, kick out at 1. Where's Taylor going? He's going for the senton. The senton on Hulk Hogan. Taylor to pin Hulk Hogan. No, kick out by Hogan. Taylor to be going for the... No, I thought he was going for the cloverleaf. No. Taylor, the kick to Hogan. Shot to the back of the Hulkster. Hogan's feeling the wrath of the Iron Taylor. Hogan's in trouble. Taylor going for that high fly flow. He got him. Taylor. Can Taylor win the match? Taylor, the cover here on Hulk Hogan. And he beats him. The Iron Taylor has once again pinned Hulk Hogan. This time an occasional escape. The Iron Taylor has pinned Hulk Hogan. Hogan loses to Taylor again. It seems like Hulk Hogan has found his kryptonite, and that kryptonite is the Iron Taylor. What is going on with Hulk Hogan? The Rock and some others of Team WWE have surrounded the ring. Uh-oh. Not looking too good for Taylor. The Rock says get him. And hold on, just as the guys get in the ring, the lights have went out. The lights have went out here. The lights have went out here in the arena. As Team WWE is in the ring with Taylor, now the lights have came on. And in the ring, it's Sting, Taylor, the Horseman, Dusty Rhodes, and some of the other members, Mr. Amazing, and some of the other people. So out of nowhere, Sting, the Four Horsemen, Dusty Rhodes, and other members of the team of NWO and the Horsemen and the others have stand in the ring and are watching, and now Team WWE is standing back. They don't want any piece of this. Brock says he wants to do this now, but who does he want to do it with? The question is, does he want Taylor? Does he want Amazing? Does he want Chaz? Does he want Kyle Hammer? Does he want Dusty? Who else? Hulk says, I want to do this now, Rock. Are we saying that The Rock and Hulk Hogan want to team up to face Taylor and someone else? Are we saying that Taylor and someone else wants to go up against Hulk Hogan and The Rock? Taylor wants a microphone. Okay, he's allowed to talk. Even Ray Little and them Bull Runner out here. Same with Brimstone and Trevor Johnson. They're out here too. Rock said, no, you lost, Hogan. Exactly. Hogan lost. He's a loser now. Savage has been awesome for Team Shockwave Wrestling. Savage has been great. He hasn't lost a match since he joined them. And even Savage is in this ring. Savage would get a chance of maybe getting a shot at Alex Brimstone. Killer says, hey, Pebble, how long are you going to keep hiding behind Hunter's shadow? Oh. Fighting words to the Iron Taylor. To The Rock. Saying that The Rock keeps hiding behind Triple H. And The Rock's going to try to punch the Iron Taylor, but as before, he could punch Taylor. Someone grabbed the fist of The Rock and pulled his fist back, and that was Triple H. Triple H said, no, Rock. You're not going to do it right now. And Taylor's asking Savage, what about Taylor and what about me and you versus The Rock and Hulk Hogan? Savage says, okay, sure, why not? They're losers anyway. Hell, even Inoki's out here. Yeah, Inoki's out here too. Antonio Inoki's even here. And oh no, Taylor's axe handled Triple H in the back. Triple H said, no, not tonight, Rock. Trust me, I have a plan. And right as Triple H said that, Taylor hit him in the back with an axe handle. And Taylor says, forget Rock. You and me right now, Triple H. Taylor wants Triple H right now, after he just axe handled him right in the back. Not a good look for Triple H right now. Uh-oh, Triple H, is that it? He does go after Taylor. Triple H is not happy. He wants to go after Iron Taylor right now. Taylor's saying, let's do this to Triple H. Hey, if Triple H wants to, we can do it right here, right now. Uh-oh, Taylor just clotheslined Triple H. Wait a minute, Triple H is calling for Andre the Giant to come out. Triple H is calling for Andre to come down to the ring. Are we saying that we might get Andre versus Iron Taylor? Triple H has just grabbed a sledgehammer from underneath the ring. Are we saying we might get Andre and Triple H versus Taylor and Savage? And even Amazing standing in the way. Taylor's got a chair. Inoki has got a microphone here. Alright, enough damn fighting. Alright, 3 of you get in this damn ring, another 3 of you get in this damn ring. I'm not putting up with this anymore. How about this? To end tonight's show, how about we do this correctly and do it right? We're going to do a Trios Championship match to end tonight. It's going to be Triple H, Andre, and The Rock versus Iron Taylor, Mr. Amazing, and the Macho Man Randy Savage. And if Triple H is not down with that, then he can suck it. Hogan says, now you're going to get it, Taylor. Heck, we can even make this a 4-way. I think we are going to make this a 4-way tag. Why not? Let's do one more. Form 8-man tag match right here, right now. We're going to do an 8-man tag team match. And Hogan, you're part of the damn match because you're a loser, too. Let's do this right here, right now. 8-man tag team match. We're going to do Amazing Taylor, Macho Man Randy Savage, and someone else versus Hogan, Andre, Triple H, and The Rock. We're going to do this right here, right now. I had enough of these guys fighting like all the time. Hogan says no. Hogan, if you say no again, I'm going to punch you in the face. And do you know who that last man will be in that 8-man tag? It's going to be me. It's going to be me, Hogan. So if you're not down with that, Hogan, then you can kiss it and you can shove it. Owen says we don't need him. Owen says no way. Yes way, Hogan. We need a referee out here right now. Let's get this match going right here, right now. Alright, now I guess Inoki wants this match to happen right here, right now. Just run the 8-man tag now and 10 tonight. That's set up. It will only take me a second, though, so it won't take me very long. Alright, here we are. It's now time for that 8-man tag team match. And though this is Inoki versus Triple H to start the match. Oh, here we go. The two guys that own their companies. Triple H and Inoki have to start this. A nice double arm suplex by the owner of MUOW. Oh, Inoki going right for Triple H. Look at him go. Good for him. Good for Inoki. And Inoki with an STO on Triple H. Now here comes Triple H. Ooh, shoulder tackle there by Triple H. Triple H bringing it to Inoki. Remember, this is usual 8-man rules. Pinfall or submission. Count out DQ, and even by knockout you can win. Here comes The Rock. The Rock lost earlier to Savage. Can he get his revenge here? Owen says, go team. A fan is saying for go team MLW. Good for the fans for saying that. And I got apparently Bret Hart. Bret Hart is watching this match from the crowd too. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Bret Hart to watch this match from the crowd. Yeah, the Hitman's here tonight. And ooh, right on the ropes goes that leg of Inoki. And oh, gut shot there by Andre the Giant. Inoki's trying to back up. He's facing an insane guy, Andre the Giant. Andre's got a bear hug. Piper's even on our side. Good for Piper. Blaze says I should be in this match. Shut up, Blaze. Inoki takes down Andre with an STO. And a knee drop there by Inoki. Inoki fighting for his company's honor right now. Irate by Inoki. Inoki's Big time clothesline on Andre the Giant. Alright, for that giant bomb, that's true. Hogan's saying, come on, Andre, tag me in. As Inoki's fired up right now. Inoki's one heck of a wrestler. You want to be careful when he's fired up. Inoki almost tagged in Savage, but he said no, I want to continue the fight on Andre. Andre's getting beaten up by Inoki. This is not good for Andre the Giant. And the knee drop by Antonio Inoki. Andre's getting the crap kicked out of him by Inoki. Who would have thought? Hogan says he can't do that. I'm the only one who can beat Andre. Shut up, Hogan. People beat Andre before you. Inoki. Big uppercut on Andre. Andre's in trouble. Follow-away slam with the bridge by Inoki to Andre. This is terrible for Andre. Is Andre going to get pinned by Inoki? And stopped by The Rock. The Rock breaks things up. The Rock plays spoilers to Andre the Giant. And tag to the Iron Taylor by Inoki. And we had Inoki and Taylor. What double back body drop to Andre by Taylor and Inoki. It's Taylor versus Andre. Andre eats a hip toss there by Taylor. And a tag to Triple H. Oh, to see, I told you, Triple H, we should have gone to someone else. Shut up there, Hogan. What is this here? Oh, suplex into the ropes by Triple H to the Iron Taylor. And Triple H is saying to Taylor to eat his dust. And a big shot of the ribs there by Taylor on Triple H. We wanted to see this match here, and we definitely are getting it tonight. Oh, Taylor's busted open Triple H. A headlock punch, and here comes Mr. Amazing. Here comes Amazing. He wants his hands on Triple H. Off the ropes. Duck under by Amazing on Triple H. Amazing. Belly to belly. Oh, but an eye rake. Triple H with an eye rake on Amazing. But Amazing firing back here to Triple H. Hogan says, come on, someone tag me in, damn it. And look at this. Amazing goes for Hulk Hogan. Mr. Amazing takes out Hogan. Take that, Hogan. Hogan eats a shot of the back by Mr. Amazing, and down goes the leg to Triple H. Look at this, Amazing going right for everyone here. Triple H trying to get back up to his feet, but not by Amazing. Amazing. Throws Triple H in the corner. And again, that leg to Triple H and attacked by Mr. Amazing. Amazing gut wrench coming up to Triple H. He got him. Hulk says DQ him, ref. No, he can't DQ for that. And a kick out by Triple H. And now thrown off the ropes, Triple H. Big time flapjack to Mr. Amazing. Hogan says that hurt, brother. Shut up, Hogan. And now figure 4 by Triple H. Hogan says, ref, did you see what he did? I don't care. Tag to The Rock. Here comes The Rock. Hogan is still not in this match. Andre still has not came in this match. Same as Randy Savage. Savage is not in this match either. And knee right to the back of the leg there. And look at this, The Rock goes for Savage. But a big mistake there by The Rock going for Savage. Instead takes his eyes off Amazing and Amazing with a neck breaker right on The Rock. And apparently Bret the Hitman Hart is clapping right now at the hands of Mr. Amazing and Randy Savage taking it to The Rock. And here comes Taylor to go after The Rock. It's Taylor and The Rock with a drop kick. Rock went for the punch but stopped. Hogan says, just to tag me in, I want to be tagged in. But no, apparently not. No one has tagged Hulk Hogan in yet. Taylor thrown in the corner by The Rock. The Rock with a punch to the head of the Iron Taylor. And now Taylor stops The Rock. Last time The Rock was in an 8-man matchup that was not on Shockwave, he was knocked out by Alex Brimstone. Well, this Taylor goes for Triple H, and here comes Andre. Again, the Hulk Hogan does not get tagged, and down goes Hogan. Taylor stops Hogan. Oh, but Andre with an elbow. Andre the Giant and the Iron Taylor. Taylor kicks Andre low. Taylor went for the driver, but stopped by Andre. Andre the Giant covers Taylor. Andre to win. And a kick out at 2 by Taylor. Taylor getting up slowly here. It's going to take a little bit there to beat Taylor, but Andre with a double knee face breaker to Iron Taylor here. Andre again with his power and size advantage. Drops Taylor two-handed choke slam. Taylor's hurting right now. You can tell his back is hurting. Countered by Taylor off the elbow by Andre. The boot does nothing to Andre. Andre throws Taylor off the ropes and, oh God! Taylor just dropped. And look at this, Taylor goes for Hogan again. Hogan eats a bite to the forehead by Taylor. And a needle ahead of Taylor there by Andre. Andre beaten up here on the Iron Taylor. Gut shot, no, stop, Taylor. Going for the Iron Driver to Andre the Giant. And he got Andre with it, but it won't be enough to beat Andre. Stopped by The Rock. The Rock stops Taylor's pin. And Andre with a bulldog. Hogan says he wants the tag. He wants him now. But Andre. Oh, God. Oh. Hip attack by Andre. And oh, God. Andre tossing around the Iron Taylor. And here comes the Macho Man. Here comes Savage. Macho Man. He's going for the elbow already? Savage be going the elbow already. But no, Savage going to be maybe going for the diving double axe handle. Savage, oh, he undershot it. Oh, that's not good for Savage. Savage, Russian leg sweep on Andre behind the Macho Man. Hogan wants the tag. He wants to face Savage. Here comes the Hulkster. It's Hogan and Savage. Hogan went for it, but no, he stopped. Savage with the atomic drop. And he goes for Andre. Andre throwing on the top on Hogan with a clothesline on the back of Savage's head. Hogan's in the matchup. Hogan and Savage. Here we go. The Mega Powers going at it again. Really shots right to the back of Savage. Hogan throws him in the corner. Hogan trying to choke him out in the corner. Referee better get over there and stop Hulk Hogan from doing that. Hogan, though, eats a boot by Savage. Savage caught a boot in the head here. Hogan, these atomic drops by Savage, too. They're going for a third one. 3 atomic drops. What a move by Savage. Savage headlock there to Hogan. This has been all Macho Man. I like this. There's a headbutt to the back. Tag to Amazing. Here comes Mr. Amazing. Amazing firing off here on Hogan. Big jumping knee strike by Mr. Amazing. However, Amazing to beat Hulk Hogan. No, and a kick out by Hulk Hogan. The Rock wants in, and here comes The Rock. It's Rock and Mr. Amazing. And Amazing goes for The Rock. Or goes for Hulk Hogan. And he's caught. Rock bottom. Rock bottom to Mr. Amazing. Has The Rock beat Mr. Amazing? No, kick out Mr. Amazing. Almost 3 there for The Rock, but not enough to defeat Amazing as The Rock punches Inoki, punches Taylor. Inoki thrown back into the ring. Rock on the clothesline. Amazing says, or Ray Little says, thank God about that kick out by Amazing off the Rock bottom. The Rock is on a different level right now. The Rock throws Taylor also back in the ring. A nice DDT there, but look at The Rock beating up everyone. Now he goes for Inoki. He goes for Inoki. Inoki throwing him into the corner there by The Rock. The Rock goes for Savage. The Rock not taking advantage of Amazing being down. Amazing's back in. Amazing clothesline. That was too close as Styles got that rock bottom kick out by Amazing. Amazing. Suplexes The Rock off the ropes. Amazing. Going for the amazing bomb. No, The Rock counters. The Rock stops the amazing bomb. The kick. The DDT. And now Inoki wants in. Here comes Inoki. It's Inoki and The Rock. Went for the spine buster. The Rock's gone to a Cobra twist. Inoki's got his Cobra twist lock in, but no, it's stopped. It's stopped by The Rock with a sidewalk slam, and now Andre goes for amazing. Big time stomps there. Oh, an elbow to Mr. Amazing by The Rock. Look at this. Rock takes out Amazing. Look at this. The Rock is making an example of Mr. Amazing. Look at this. Right to that arm of Inoki. The Rock. Going for the spine buster, perhaps. Spine buster. No, block by Inoki. And now, whoa, tossing The Rock away is Inoki. Inoki throwing down The Rock. Cover to win the match for his team. Inoki, the cover. Nope. Ounces tag me in now. I don't know about that in there, Hogan, but big knees by Antonio Inoki. And after those knees by Inoki points at Hogan and says, bring it on to Hulk Hogan. Inoki pulling a little bit of a taunt at Hulk Hogan. Big shots by Inoki with a big time knee drop on The Rock. Inoki again going for the arm of The Rock. Rock back to his feet. Wait a minute here. Clothesline to Inoki. Mr. Amazing wanted the tag. Oh, this jaw wrench here by The Rock. Uh-oh, Rock. Oh, I thought I was thinking rock bottom, but no. Inoki caught The Rock. Inverted DDT. Inoki going for that bow and arrow, but nope. Going for the Enziguri instead, perhaps. No. Thrown in the corner. Inoki. Oh, let's putting that foot right in the throat of The Rock. The boot right into the throat of The Rock, but The Rock stops him. And notice The Rock goes for Mr. Amazing. Punches Amazing again. Amazing tags in. Here comes Amazing. Oh, Rock went for the punch. No, it stopped. The Amazing. Bomb. The Amazing bomb on The Rock. Cover. Triple H just broke it up, but the referee's down. The referee is down. I repeat, the ref is down. Oh, but wait, nope. He's back to his feet. Amazing. Can we go on for that Amazing bomb again? Amazing. Belly to belly on The Rock. The Rock is hurting off that Amazing bomb. Amazing top rope. Mr. Amazing drops a splash on The Rock. Tag to the Macho Man. Here comes Savage. Remember, he beat The Rock earlier tonight. Can he do it again? Can he beat The Rock again? Can you imagine Savage beating The Rock twice in one night? Body slam. Savage be going for the elbow. No, he's going for the axe handle. He's going for the double axe handle. Macho Man Randy Savage. Got him. Savage to win the match. No, The Rock powers out. Well, you know what that means. Tag to Taylor. Is Taylor going to be the one to take out The Rock? Taylor, can he take out The Rock? He's going for the cloverleaf. No, blocked. Taylor's head is slammed on the mat. Odin says no about Savage hitting that diamond axe handle. The Rock kicking out. Big suplex on Taylor by The Rock. Wait a minute. The tag to Hogan. It's Hogan and Taylor. Hogan and Taylor in the ring. Hogan with the shoulder tackle. Goes for Mr. Amazing. Goes for Inoki. And now Taylor and Rock battling, or Taylor and Hogan. Big bare knuckle shot on the Hulkster. This has been a hell of a fight here tonight in this 8-man main event. Taylor taking out Hogan here at the eye rake. Oh, Hogan was saying to the referee, "Ref, come on, disqualify." Hogan's lagging, beaten up by Taylor. Oh, but a counter by Hogan. Hogan sees Taylor down. Taylor. What is this by Hogan? Bare knuckle punch by the Hulkster. Oh, bear hug. Bear hug on the Iron Taylor. Oh, wait a minute. Taylor's just passed out. Taylor's just passed out to Hulk Hogan. Team WWE has won. This main event, Taylor gave up to Hogan. Taylor passed out. Hulk Hogan wins. He finally beats Taylor. He finally beats Taylor. Makes Taylor pass out to the bear hug. He finally beat Taylor. It took him 3 matches just to beat the Iron Taylor, but Hogan's done it. And the fans are booing here tonight. Wait a minute, the Hitman has entered the ring. Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart has entered the ring. Bret Hart and Hulk Hogan are talking in the ring. Oh, just I told you, I want a microphone, but Bret Hart is in the ring. He's talking to Hulk Hogan. Hogan and Bret are talking in the ring. Brock says, who's the pebble now, Taylor? Wait a minute, Bret Hart has extended the hand to Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart has put his hand out to Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart has put his hand out to shake for Hulk Hogan. Is Hulk Hogan going to shake the hand of the Hitman? Can you imagine that? What if Bret Hart's joining Team WWE? Blaze is trying to run to the ring, but he got taken out by Nash. Bret Hart has put his hand out to Hulk Hogan. Is Hulk Hogan going to shake the hand of the Hitman? Is the question, is Hulk Hogan going to shake the hand? As Hogan said to Blaze, not now. I said, will Hogan shake Bret's hand? As Hogan's looking around the crowd doesn't know if they want Hogan to shake Bret's hand or not. And Hogan, looking at the Hitman, Hogan shakes Bret's hand. Hogan has shook the hand of Bret Hart, but Bret Hart has sucker punched Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart has sucker punched Hulk Hogan. That was a trap laid by the Hitman. Bret Hart has sucker punched Hulk Hogan. Hogan is down on the mat. Bret Hart trying to lock in a sharpshooter on Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart is locked in a sharpshooter on Hulk Hogan. Hogan is trying to break the sharpshooter. And Triple H with a sledgehammer right to the back of Bret Hart. Triple H with a sledgehammer right on the back of Bret Hart. Hart sucker punched Hogan. He baited him with a handshake, then put him in a sharpshooter, but Triple H with a sledgehammer right to the back of the Hitman. Bret is down. He's hurt. Now Triple H, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and Andre are attacking Bret Hart 4-on-1. And now Taylor, amazing in them trying to help the Hitman. Triple H and Taylor beating each other up. They're having a brawl in the ring. Amazing's going for The Rock. Chaz is going for Hulk Hogan. And it's Brimstone and Andre. Wait a minute now. The Rock just tried to hit Taylor at the ring bell. The Rock tried to hit Taylor at the ring bell, but instead he just whacked He just whacked Triple H with the ring bell. Taylor ducked the ring bell because Triple H went to punch Taylor, and Triple H ducked the punch, and what happened? The Rock clocked Triple H with the ring bell. And The Rock can't believe it. And Savage's knee and clotheslined The Rock over the top rope, including himself. And now Andre has picked up the Iron Taylor. But wait a minute here, Eddie Guerrero? Eddie Guerrero has pulled Taylor off of the shoulder of Andre the Giant. Eddie Guerrero has pulled Taylor off of Andre's shoulder and a double drop kick by Art Barr. Art Barr's now in the ring with Eddie Guerrero. They have double drop kicked Andre through the middle rope. The Rock trying to go for Taylor, but Taylor throws him out of the ring. We have another stare down here. Now it's a 3-on-1 in the ring between Hogan, Los Gringos Locos, and Iron Taylor. Eddie and Art Barr helping the Iron Taylor. As Art Barr goes outside of the ring, Hogan's down and it looks like Art Barr's got a steel chair. He looks like he's going to hit Hulk Hogan with the steel chair. Art Barr is past the chair to Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's going to hit Hulk Hogan with the steel chair. And here we go. Eddie's going to swing. Here we go. He's going to swing at Hogan, but instead, no, he drills Taylor right in the ribs with a steel chair. Eddie Guerrero has hit the Iron Taylor with the steel chair right in the ribs, and he clocked someone right in the head. Eddie Guerrero has clocked Taylor the chair in the ribs and in the head. And now, Eddie has picked Taylor up and hit him with a brain buster right in the center of the ring. And now Amazing is trying to pull Taylor out of the ring, but just as he was going to pull him in the ring, Amazing got thrown into the ring by The Rock. And now Art Barr has hit Amazing in the back of the head with a chair. Amazing's been hit in the head with a chair. Taylor's now on the floor. He's out. And now, Triple H hitting Amazing in the ribs with a sledgehammer. Eddie is now top rope. Eddie has hit a frog splash on Mr. Amazing. And before Art can jump off the top with his own splash, Eddie and Triple H say, hold on. Triple H has passed Art Barr the steel chair, and now Barr puts the chair right to his midsection, and he's hit Mr. Amazing with a frog splash with the steel chair. Los Gringos Locos, Eddie Guerrero and Art Barr have joined Team WWE. This is not good for Amazing Taylor. At the end, Taylor thought he'd trust Eddie and Barr, but I guess not. Amazing says, I had an Amazing running out to the parking lot. He's trying to smash Triple H's car's window. But he's got rib issues after he took a frog splash with a steel chair right into the ribs. Amazing trying to break the windows of Triple H's vehicle. Triple H is laughing at this has gone down, that Los Gringos Locos has helped them beat up Taylor and Amazing in them. Or Taylor got hit with a chair in the head, then he got a frog splash. Or got hit with a chair twice. And Amazing got hit with a frog splash, and a frog splash with the chair. Amazing still beating up the windows of the car. Triple H says, I'll see you on GCCW. Oh, shut up, Triple H. How about that? You shut up, Triple H. Damn Triple H and his dumb stuff. Hogan just pushed Triple H, says, I'm tired of being a stooge. I prove I can beat Taylor. I want to be stuck in charge, says Hulk Hogan to Triple H. Shut up. Shut up, Hogan. Triple H is because we're coming for all the titles. Uh-oh. That is not good. Wait a minute, Joe Massacre! Joe Masters just grabbed Mr. Amazing from behind. As Amazing was beating up on the windows of Triple H's car, Joe Masters just hit Mr. Amazing from behind in the parking lot. Joe Massacre has now just picked up Mr. Amazing up on his shoulders. And now Amazing just got dropped with a Hell 20 on Triple H's vehicle. A Hell 20 right onto Mr. Amazing on top of Triple H's car. Owens says, get him, Andre. And Triple H says, so that Banks and Dan Pyle better watch your backs. Joe Master helping Triple H here, saving his car, even though he freaking dropped Mr. Amazing on the top of his car. Now Max Cruiser's out here. Max Cruiser's trying to help Amazing. He's trying to go after Joe Massacre. Even Ray Little is trying to help Max Cruiser. A 2-on-1 for Cruiser and Ray Little trying to go after Joe Massacre. And now the multiversal portal. Wait a minute, the multiversal portal's been opened up, and now Massacre has thrown Mr. Amazing into that portal. As he broke free of the 2-on-1 attack of Ray Little and Max Cruiser, Mason has been thrown through the multiversal portal, and Massacre is laughing. Massacre is laughing. And now Ray Little is trying to back up to his feet. And now Seth Rollins from out of left field has just hit Ray Little with a curve stomp. Max Cruiser trying to get into that portal, but it's closed. It is closed by Triple H, and now Seth Rollins has just hit Max Cruiser with a curve stomp. A curve stomp by Seth Rollins to both Ray Little and Max Cruiser. Seth Rollins has just grabbed the title, has just grabbed Ray Little's hybrid title, and he's saying to Ray Little, look, Ray, I'm winning this championship from you, and there's nothing that your punk ass can do about it. Triple H's next up is Matt Bennett and Bennett and Jacobs. Taylor says, Max, you take care of things here. I'm going to find Amazing, but Max Cruiser got curve stomped by Rollins. Rollins wants Ray Little's hybrid weight championship. Open it now, Hunter. Triple H say no, Taylor. You don't deserve the multiversal portal. And Taylor's all by himself, and the problem is it's 6-on-1. If he wants to go after Triple H, it's 6-on-1. It's Andre, Hogan, Triple H, The Rock, and then Los Gringos Locos. Taylor might have... If I'm Taylor, just save yourself until Shockwave on Thursday. Save yourself till you have that match with Triple H. And Juberman is sitting in the corner on a lawn chair eating Twizzlers. Triple H says, I won't stop till every member of the Bennett family's in the multiverse. Oh, God. Taylor says, Seth, take off Becky's dress and be a man. And Seth says, no, Taylor. How about you stop? How about you take the dress off and be a man? You keep wanting to attack Triple H, then why don't you face him like a man for once? And, well, that's the wish that Taylor would get. He's going to get it on Shockwave. The only problem is, can Taylor beat Triple H? Can he do something that Mr. Amazing couldn't do? Triple H says his next target is going to be CJ Cameron Jacobs. Uh-oh. I mean, they already got one title, then he needs some more titles. But, anyway, that's going to be the end of this show here tonight in Louisiana. What a hell of a show that was. Jeez Louise, that was all over the place. Blaze says, I want in. Shut up, Blaze. Well, that's going to end it for tonight. We're going to most likely see you tomorrow or whatever GCCW is. But, of course, anything could happen on this time. Of course, next episode, you never know what's going to happen. We're going to have our world title contender chamber. We're going to have some title matches and other stuff. We'll find out what will happen next card. And what will happen on GCCW and MSW and all that stuff. But anyway, we'll see you next time.